The police intercepted a major shipment of guns and ammunition at Port Bustamante in Kingston last month, leading to the arrest of one man. The suspect, Davian Roberts, is a 36-year-old truck driver from Columbus, Georgia, USA, originally from Corville Gardens, Kingston. Yes, a Jamaican living overseas. Customs officers detected irregularities in a shipment and contacted the Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division, FNID. Upon further inspection, law enforcement discovered 50 handguns, 16 rifles, 4,700 rounds of ammunition, and 83 magazines. This was no minor find, it was a serious stockpile of deadly weapons. Investigations revealed that Roberts was both the sender and intended recipient of the shipment. Officers launched an operation in Southborough, Portmore, where they apprehended him on February 19. While in custody, a judge issued a lawful production order instructing him to hand over the passcode to his iPhone 12 Pro. And what did he do? He refused. Trying to act untouchable, he ignored the order and was subsequently charged under the Cybercrimes Act for failing to comply. And you know what really gets to me? These are the same Jamaicans living abroad who constantly complain about how violent Jamaica is, how high the murder rate is, and how they would never return to live here. The same ones who quickly blame the US government and Jamaican politicians, claiming America is flooding the island with guns. But look at this, who is really sending these weapons? A Jamaican living overseas. Who is fueling the violence? Who is profiting from the bloodshed? Our own people are among the biggest contributors to the destruction of our country. I am beyond tired of hearing the same hypocrites cry about how Jamaica is ruined when they are the very ones orchestrating its downfall. They enjoy the privileges of living in a safe environment abroad, free from the daily struggles we face here, yet they actively supply the streets with the very weapons that are slaughtering innocent people. I am not saying foreign countries don't have their own issues, but at the very least, these individuals need to stop pretending to be righteous when they are directly financing crime back home. The police have assured the public that they are intensifying efforts to combat the illegal gun and drug trade, but for every one shipment they intercept, many more go undetected. That's why I am urging the public, speak up. If you know anything, call Crime Stop at 311, the National Intelligence Bureau at 811, or the police emergency number at 119. Stop shielding criminals and acting like they are hustlers. They are murderers. If you help smuggle guns, you are contributing to the killings. Jamaica cannot improve if our own people abroad are working against us. If you truly love this country, stop destroying it. That's my simple message.